evening. I said after the Super Bowl, and I was out at my mom's, to be honest, and my brother and sister-in-law were there, and we all decided to get into the hot tub and hang out and eat and drink some more. And anyways, I had to come home, shower, get ready for bed and all that, and get back to you, good people. So thank you for your patience tonight. I was supposed to do these 11:11 oracles earlier today, and I didn't get a chance. So here I am tonight. I know it's a little late, but I'm going to be pulling oracles for everyone that is a subscriber and everyone that paid and has a question and wants their 11:11 card, revealed to them this evening. Or you could wait till tomorrow if you'd rather. But yeah. So let's see, what oracle am I going to use for you guys tonight for the collective? Let's do a couple oracles for the collective. So you can purchase one 11:11 if you want, or you can get 2 or 3. It's up to you. It's a very sale. I do it once a month on the 11th of every month. You get one free 11:11 card included if you are a subscriber on my website. So just keep that in mind if you're thinking about freebies, getting some savings. All right, so I want to use Alice in Wonderland for an oracle, and I also want to do a Kali. There's so much death and transformation going on lately. I really am curious about that. So we're going to use her as well. Okay. All right, and then let's do one more for the collective. Let's do the Good Tarot as an oracle. I love to read from the Good Tarot. All right. All right, so keep in mind tonight, if you want to pay for your 11:11 oracle, it's through Cash App or donation on my website. Holy Spirit, please come in this room and help me to let the collective know what is being taken out of their lives right now. What is the destruction giving my collective right now? What is the destruction? Whatever's being destroyed, whatever's being taken down. All right. As you guys know, I always include the bottom of the decks. Oh, well, much love from San Antonio. Hi. And Angie, hi to you. All right. Spirit, please guide and direct me in what you see as a problem for my collective. What is the issue? What is an issue that they need to address? All right. So we have growing up, wanting to grow and experience, rejection of perpetual youth. So definitely not wanting to grow old, that's for sure. Bottom of the deck is we're all mad here. Everyone's a little different in the reverse. All right, how many cat people do we have in the room? Got 2 Alices with the orange Cheshire cat in their arms. Very, very interesting. And what do you see coming up with a collective group in the near future? What do you see coming up as an overall source of growth? What do you see coming up? Spirit, please reveal what is going to be happening with this oracle for my collective group. What's going to be coming about? Okay. Nope. All right. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Water. Beautiful. So I see a new and emotional birth and a brand new beginning. This is going to be so great. You guys are carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders, but you're also going to be exploding with newness. So a new you, a new life, a new everything. Can we say prosperity and abundance? If you're watching me, great wealth is coming for you. Great expansion of your business and a great expansion in money, quite generally. However, which way you get that money, maybe it's by 2 jobs or 1 job, or maybe it's lottery winnings, or maybe it's marriage. It doesn't really matter. You're going to be getting wealth, health, and abundance. And you're going to be getting a lot of money in abundance. So you're going to be getting a brand new start financially. You're going to feel really happy about that. What is Kali taking out? Ooh, we have Krishnu. Wow. And this is a very powerful masculine energy. Gemini vibes for sure. Bottom of the deck is Bahadra Kali. Interesting. Let's go ahead and start with the Kali Oracle and see what she's taking out. Good morning, Stephen. Hi, Eat Me. No audio for me tonight because somebody is sleeping next to me. Aw. I'm relying on captions. No audio for me. Aw. Well, that's okay. Ling, you're going to donate now as I'm going to drive? Okay, girl. All right, so let's see what the universe is going to take out with Kali's oracles. What number is he? He's 41. Okay. So let's see. So 41 is there's spiritual intelligence within your soul. It is the genius of becoming, of ripening from potential into glorious manifestation. Yes, they had to use the word glorious manifestation. Intimate communication, very personal from your own heart, is going to reveal what it is you truly yearn for and set the process in motion. That yearning will be satisfied. This is the holy fire that is Kali, and she is within your soul. Follow the yearning and see the light. Let yourself burn bright for what inspires you, and you shall see the path to fruition clearly before you. Believe what is meant to be. Wow, I honestly think you're manifesting a lot of money. I do. A lot of money. I also think that you're manifesting beauty, good looks, good health, and a good body. Like, I really think you're going to be working out and really taking care of your body in an amazing way. The other one that you got that's going to be kind of taking out the negatives of your life is our wild divine mother knows when we become gentle in our own heart. She liberate us from our fear, thank goodness. And through this, you guys may have faced a lot of struggles and challenges on your path. And it may seem like only the most powerful intensity could stem from the tide of negativity. The dark mother of grace will conquer the obstacles to your freedom with gentleness. She manifests herself now as the Bahadra, the gentle. She will calm the waves of your emotion and eradicate your doubt, fear, and despair. Instead, she provides you with a safe and graceful passage through all difficulties. Wow, honestly, these oracles so far is just financial freedom, financial abundance, and coming out of a financial dark situation. Like, you're finally going to manifest wealth. This is exactly your wish. You've been feeling like you need to have this money step in and help you in some way to do a project or to create something, to create a business or to travel or to help someone else in need or to move or to provide, whatever it is for you, you're definitely saying, look, more than anything, I really need financial abundance. And these cards are saying we're going to remove the obstacles that have been stopping you from gaining your financial abundance. So let's see what the problem has been, okay? We've got the Alice in Wonderland deck for the problems. Let's see what's going on. One of your problems is this growing up card, and that's what came out, and it's rejection, remember. So, shall I never get any older than I am right now? Because that would be a great comfort. Never to be an old woman, but then always to have lessons to learn. I shouldn't like that. Alice is in Wonderland, and she wonders if she will ever leave or change or grow older. She understands this can have benefits. Never growing old or infirm or forgetful, or having to rely upon others, as the old often must do. Even at her tender age, she realizes that if she stays young, she will always have lessons to learn, though, and that would maybe be an even greater disadvantage. So Alice wishes to be clever, wise, and have learned her lessons so she can move on to having a good life. When this card comes to you, it's a reminder that the many benefits of growing older and maturing is something you should definitely wish for. It encourages you to take each lesson as it comes, knowing that you're going to be wise. And in time, if you were to stay young forever, these lessons would simply repeat themselves and you would never be getting any real wisdom. Do not wish to reverse time, for the old are blessed. They have learned much. They have wisdom beyond their years. Honor yourself in your age that you're at right now. Don't become bitter or upset with the gray hairs coming from your beautiful head. Don't become stressed because your skin seems to show a little bit more wrinkles with time. Don't be angered that your body doesn't move as quickly as it used to and perhaps makes many more noises going up the store than usually. But be grateful. Have patience. We all change physically. We all grow older. And if we're lucky, we grow very old. This makes sense of life. Make becoming an ancient elder your goal, not your fear. Reject the need to stay young forever. That will keep you from the growth that your soul so much longs for. The divination of this card here is understanding that the years bring their lessons to you. Embrace becoming an elder. Watching time as it marks upon you is embracing the signs of aging. Understanding wisdom that can only come with age. Being young at heart, yet yearning for encounters that will help you continue to evolve. Grow and experience the fullness of life. All right, so you may have a problem, may have been you're just struggling becoming older, honestly. It's harder to work longer hours. It's harder to be up longer throughout the day. It's harder to do things physically, perhaps. Perhaps you need a nap in the afternoon. That's okay. I feel like some of the problems Spirit wants to point out is you're not 20 years old anymore. You're growing. And it's time for you not to be upset with your body, but be grateful with your body and tell your body, thank you for everything you've given me, the health, the wealth, the happiness, the children, the love, the experience. Thank you, body. Thank you so much. I'm very grateful for you, and we're growing and aging beautifully. And just accept that. There's no need to feel bad about it or judge yourself in an odd kind of way. Certainly watching the Super Bowl and seeing all the singers on there, it's like, wow, it's hard to believe that they were super popular 20 years ago. My, how time flies, right? So don't beat yourself up. You can be as young as you feel in the heart, but take it easy on your body. Don't Don't ignore the signs your body's giving you that it needs more rest, or it needs more TLC, or it needs more of whatever. Listen to your body. And that is a sign for you, okay? The other one here is 23. We're all mad here. Let's see that overall, underall issue that kind of scratches at you beneath the surface of your life. This is beginning to realize that everyone is interesting and a little bit different. We're all full of secrets, good and bad. Understanding that hiding what makes you your very own self is not only exhausting, but it's robbing the world of your unique wonder. Discovering that you're a little mad, you have some quirks, you're a little crazy. And so in truth, so is everyone else. Embrace your eccentricities and your own particular peculiar genius. You don't need to be normal. So accept your differences, accept your uniqueness. Maybe you're aging differently than other people. That's okay. You know, accept that. Accept that you're a little bit more off, a little bit more quirky, just a little bit more different. That's fine. We don't need to be the same anyways. And let's look into the good, right? What's coming with this money? Honey, yes. 10 of Earth. Let's see what's going on. All right, so this is affluence, material abundance, mastery, financial security, honey, inheritance, wealth, and knowledge. I am now able to step back and observe the results of what I built through my dedication and hard work. I claim ownership of the castles that I built, that I've taken away from the material world. I have achieved a mastery, and I've inherited treasures of knowledge and experience thanks to all I have been through. I smile appreciatively at my run of good fortune. Honey, this year of the dragon is your year. I feel this is definitely for an older person. I just want to say, and we're talking 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s. It's an older person. They're noticing their age. They're noticing that they're finally able through experience to learn, well, not even learn, they're finally mastering manifestation. So this is for an older crowd, I feel. Okay, if you're a little bit younger, that's fine. Take something from this video, but you know, aging did pop up. So I just want to say, like, this is for someone that just feels like after all I've been through and all I've learned, I'm really seeing the fruits of my labor. I'm finally seeing the results of all the years I've worked so hard for. And, you know, even if it's not just financial, it's also wisdom, which is a great wealth. So some of you may have just obtained so much wisdom through your years on this planet Earth. And others of you may have been very grateful that you still look very young for your age. Okay? So you may be like, wow, you know what? I'm actually pretty blessed. Most people my age look, you know, a certain type of way. And I'm very grateful that I'm different, that I'm unique. And that's great. And so I think that you're aging very beautifully. Anyways, so what's coming for you is this great amount of wealth. Then over here, we've got the Ace of Water. So let's see what's going on with that one. This is also overall, underall, what's coming in for you. Unconditional love, abundance, and the fertility of love. I am filled with the love from spirit, and joyfully I let it flow out with others, where it fertilizes the seeds of co-creation. Love gives me hope. It's shining and brilliant, and it's optimistic, and it brings me so many dreams. And now I can bring them into my life. Spirit always informs me and guides me spiritually, intimately, mentally, and emotionally first, and then I'm able to bring it into this world, allowing me to illuminate even the darkest places. All right, so you are feeling like rejuvenated, a rejuvenated love from Spirit. There are seeds that are fertilized, ready to grow. There's so many more possibilities coming up for you. You have a lot to be optimistic about. A lot. You may not be, again, 20 years old anymore, but you have the gift to create and manifest something new into your life. Wow, look what's under that Queen of Water. It's beautiful. I love it. So you are the Queen of Manifestation. And for some of you, you are the King of Manifestation. But really, this majority of the oracles are saying money and abundance are flowing. You have just done so much, mastered so much in your life. Congratulations. Again, what's being taken from you are obstacles. You're finally able to manifest. All right. So let's see who's in the room that went ahead and had an 1111. Feel free. So let me know. Let me grab some lotion real quick. I'm feeling dry from that hot tub. Okay. Ooh, that hot tub had me dry. Doja Cell, you have an 1111? Okay, girl. And you're here. All right. And Ling, one card for you. Okay. All right, so Doja, do you want just a message from Spirit and I pick? Or do you have a specific question? And Ling, let me know what your question is also. You like the channeling style? Okay. All right, so let's see what's going on for Doja. Let's do the Kali. You need to super chat. Your account is acting funny. Okay, girl. If that's what works. Holy Spirit, please guide and direct me for Doja Cell right now. What does Doja Cell need to know? Wow, so really getting in touch with your inner child. Shri Bala. It's beautiful. You know, she may be small, but she is mighty. She is not weak. She holds the whole universe inside of her. And the energy here is small but mighty. So we'll look at that here in a second. The other one that comes out, wow, same guy. And this is Mantra Shakti. So that is amazing that it's like literally the same picture. He's got a really big message for you. Let's see. So, and I'll channel after this, okay? Her voice creates and dissolves the universe. Her vibration within her soul creates the life path. You have the sacred power of voice. How shall you express it? To call for effective divine assistance in all ways? Question mark. Do you not allow negative thought or speech to undermine your inner spiritual connection? You're welcome, girl. Listen for your inner guidance and set that course in motion. Though it may not yet be visible in your physical world, a new order is generating within your soul, and in time, it shall manifest in transformed and physical circumstances. The power of the word is extremely creative. So you're using your mantras. You need to repeat mantras. You need to really speak them every day, at least 21 days. Mantras. Mantras 108 times even. That has power, a lot of power. There are certain times to do it also. So make sure you're doing the mantras at the time that you need to do it. Each one has a different time depending on which one you pick. This is Sri Bala, the Divine Child, with wisdom beyond her years. The old soul, with deep knowing, dwells within your heart. She urges you to commit to your most passionate inspiration, fully and completely without hesitation. There are genius and wisdom in what you yearn to do. You have a greater capacity to attain fruition than other people around you right now. And you need to recognize this in yourself and believe in yourself. Even if no one else believes in you, it is not imagination that drives you towards your destiny, but an instinctive recognition of your true purpose. Validation from others will come later. Your path is authentic, and you are destined for success. What I like about this is this, okay? You are not very supported by your friends or family. Something's going on and they doubt you. They don't believe in what you're doing. They don't believe in what you believe in. They don't see what you see. And there might be some down talking on you. This message is whoever is making a fool of you or trying to make you not believe in your dreams, in your desires, in your manifestations, if they're making jokes about it, if they're talking down about it, if they're making you doubt yourself, don't listen. And the message I got, small but mighty. You may have these visions, these desires, these dreams that people think are outrageous and outlandish, but they're the ones who are going to be surprised because you actually have what it takes. And Spirit wants you to remember that right now what you need is to confirm to your soul that you believe in it and that those dreams and visions that you see will happen. Because if your body, mind, and soul is constantly told around itself that this isn't possible, this is silly, ridiculous, etc., that's what the body will believe. So you have to tell the body. A lot of people don't believe that, but you have to tell your literal body, thank you, and you're doing a wonderful job. You look gorgeous. We're going to live forever. You know, you're just amazing. I'm so grateful. You have to tell your body, wow, you are recovering so well from this illness. You're just doing such a good job. I knew you could take care of this. You have to say mantras to your body that you can manifest anything. You have the power of the universe inside of you. Good job for bringing this in. You know, you have to talk to your body and really speak those mantras to yourself so your body can vibrate that truth, because all it hears and feels is negative vibrations of doubt. That's impossible. That's silly. That's crazy. That's, you know, ridiculous, whatever. And your body feels it and then it can't create it. So this message is to protect your body, your mind, and your spirit like you need to protect a child. And don't forget to use your mantras. Those are very important for your manifestation. And perhaps get a statue of something that's meaningful for you, of whatever person that represents your highest good right now, whatever you feel called to put up in your home. I don't know what your culture or religion is, so we'll just keep that open. But whatever you feel is going to help you be guided to your best and highest purpose. Put that picture or statue up somewhere to be a reminder, to speak positive onto your life and to call things in. So that's a message for you. All right, and Ling, you had a specific question. What did ST text? Does he want me as in a committed relationship? I post first, we'll be listening. So what did ST text? Does he want me in a committed relationship? Let's see. Use this one. No, I'm going to use this one. You're welcome, Doja. And Tamika, you're going to be right after this, girl. All right, let's see what Spirit wants you to know. What did he text you? What did ST text you? And does he want you to be in a committed relationship? What did ST text you? Does he want you to be in a committed relationship? Okay. Wow. Interesting. 2 cup cards. It's a very emotional message. Spiritual union. Overall, underall is this beautiful connection, this beautiful relationship. Okay, so he does want a relationship with you, but look at this. There's some pain involved. 3 swords, 5 of cups. He definitely, something would have hurt you in this message. Something definitely hurt or offended you in some way, or maybe he's reminding you of what hurt him or that he is hurting. But overall, underall, I see this coming together and having a union with ST. I just get this feeling like he's not okay. He's just not okay. He's not happy. Things are not going well. And this is becoming extremely stressful for him to put up with and to deal with at all times. Excuse me, guys, real quick. Hang on. Hang on real quick, Ling. Oh, goodness. Still excited from the Super Bowl. Okay. Anyways, I'm so sorry for that interruption. I just can't focus with wildness downstairs. Anyways, so there's some kind of an emotional message that he did send you. And I don't think you fully understand it because what did he text you? Does he want you to be in a relationship? I don't know. You received a message from him. He wrote words and wrote you a message, correct? Because he says, what did he text me? So I understand that you're having a hard time interpreting what he said. For some reason, you can't interpret. And you're wondering, does he want a committed relationship or not? As the day you mention he is pulling away, I'm a little bit confused. let me look back. Why did ST text? So that's a question. And does he want me as in a committed relationship? So I'm trying to make sense. I mean, why he text? Okay. So are you saying why did he not text? Why didn't he? Or why did he reach out to you? Because only you know what that message said. Whatever message he wrote you said what he wanted to say. From what I'm getting in these cards, and I'm just being a little confused here, why did he text? So why he text? Okay. So what did he say to you in the message? The message is okay? Okay. All right. So the message is okay. He's sad. He's hurting over something, okay? This emotional loss. He is struggling. He's having an emotional situation. 5 of Cups, just to explain what this card is brokenheartedness, loss and sorrow, regret and remorse and guilt. And it's usually about someone who's having a hard time coming to terms with their emotions. And then you get the 2 of Cups, and this is I'm in love. And it's definitely a marriage or a commitment. So when you ask, does he want a commitment? This card is saying yes. What did he want when he texted you? What did he mean? There's something here about pain and suffering and loss. Because on my last read, you mentioned he's not choosing me, so I am curious. Well, maybe this message is, I'm sorry, 3 of Swords, 5 of Cups, we can't be together. However, he does love you, and we've mentioned that why he wasn't choosing you before. But I'm trying to look at everything as a whole here. I've got 2 negative cards and 1 positive at the bottom of the deck. And I don't know what he said to you in that text. Only you know what he said to you. There's definitely something not good going on with the 5 of Cups and the 3 of Swords. He could very well be at a bad situation because he asked you where you are. Yeah, he may be looking for you. He's definitely feeling upset. I feel like he's already feeling the loss of you. He might even feel like you are stepping away. I know his reading was he didn't choose you, but he might be stepping away. However, there's this undertone of he loves you. There's this undertone of he feels connected deeply to you, this spiritual union, this 2 of Cups, this destined lovers. Personally, I think he's having trouble in another relationship. I mean, if you really want me to be real, this to me looks like trouble in a relationship. He might be calling you because he's having an argument. He might be calling you because he feels like you're pulling away from him. He may be calling you and texting you because he feels guilty about what he's done. Let's go ahead and read this. Let's read your oracle that came out. So the reason why he texted you, and does he want commitment? 2 questions in 1. I'm trying really hard to get 2 questions in 1. So let me see here. The number 5 emotions card comes forth at a time when this person is experiencing or grieving a loss of someone or something that he was emotionally attached to. He's trying to honor his feelings by letting go of the past. He's asking, can we continue on this journey? I feel like he's having a hard time letting go from you. It's like he let go, he can't be there, but he still feels connected to you. It's like, I know that we don't have this commitment, but I'm feeling the distance. To be honest, I think he misses you. I think he misses your connection. I think he's starting to feel a little bit regretful. Let's see. This card deals with relationships, with an emotional bond. It could be between lovers or kindred souls. This would be the perfect time to realize that all relationships are really about you. Notice when you interact with different people in your life, are they giving you energy or are they taking the energy away? Is there an even exchange? There should be an equal balance between giving and receiving energy. Relationships are mirror images of your own life. They reflect how you feel and treat yourself and how you're going to respond to a various situation. Each and every union is an opportunity for soul growth. So this is really just saying you guys have a very deep emotional connection. I really think he's having a hard time being distant from you, and I honestly just think he misses you. Okay, honestly, that text was, "Where are you at?" I think he wanted to see what you were up to and if you could talk, because he missed you. He's suffering an associated loss. He's going through some profound wisdom and knowledge for the soul. He wants to see if anything is going to change and be better. There's a painful experience with you, and he's trying to focus positive energy here to heal the energy of the distance from you. Yeah. I think he misses you. I think he's having a hard time being separated from you. And I think this is just one of those times where he's grieving and really just hurting and suffering this loss of not being in connection with you. Karma comes, and karma comes hard. When he makes a decision to not be your committed partner, then he chooses to be committed elsewhere. And he's going to have to deal with the repercussions of choosing someone else elsewhere. He cannot have you and his person at the same time. And there's this ominous knowing, Three of Swords, third party energy, right? I can't have you and this other person. And he knows he cannot commit to you the way you're asking, the way you need. So there's an emotional loss, but he's still suffering and having to let go of you, having to not be able to talk to you the way he used to have you the way he used to. So there's this big distance. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing, just a very big distance. Honestly, he's just sad and he misses you. That's what I got for you, girl. And we know there's other things you can do to change any outcomes. At the time when we did your reading last time, the current energy, look, 13, 13, and 44. The current energy last time was he's not choosing you. And that's where he was at. That's where he was at that reading. He didn't want to choose you. It wasn't in the cards, okay? It doesn't mean that can't change, honestly. There's so many times where I'm sure you and other people can relate, where you're certain in a moment that you're done and you feel good about it and you've made a decision and you're ready to move on with something. And then maybe a week goes by and then you're back into feeling like there's still possibilities. So you might find him in that in and out energy because of his emotions. And a lot of that's karma. You can't have both. And he's got to realize that losing you is going to be very painful. And is that what he really wants? Anyways, that's the message I have for you, girl. So Tamika, are you here, girl? Do you just want a message from spirit, from the universe? I will be doing this too. Great advice. Oh, Tamika, that's awesome. So what oracle do you want, Tamika? We can do the Psychic Tarot. We can do the Kali. We can do the Good Tarot. We can do Alice in Wonderland, Transformation Oracles, Twin Flame Ascension, Messages from the Universe. What would you like to do? Okay, you just want to know what the Most High Spirit wants you to know right now in all your love and career and money. I got it. All right. So what does Spirit want you to know? Let me see what deck I'm called to for Tamika. I feel called to pull the Transformation Oracle. Oh, and you picked it as well. I literally did not read that, I swear. I was just called to the Transformation Oracle. And then you said it. That is crazy. That is really crazy. All right, let's get in. Spirit, what advice do you want to give Tamika for love, career, for money? What advice? What is changing in her life? What is changing? Tamika. Spirit, what is changing for Tamika? All right, are you ready? Bottom of the deck. So we have the reflection card in the reverse. Okay. And we have expansion in the upright. Have you been having dreams or nightmares or premonitions about world events? Like tornadoes or hurricanes, earthquakes? I feel like you've had a lot of premonitions. And if you haven't called them out yet, if you haven't recognized that in yourself, start trusting yourself. Because I definitely think if you do have a premonition wherever you're at, you should listen to it. Trust your gut instinct. Now, money and love and career is about to grow with expansion. This is like the Empress card, okay? That's why she's pregnant. Expansion, Empress energy. This is great wealth, health, and abundance. It's also a committed relationship is out there for you. We'll see what comes up with your dreams or any premonitions. Trust your instincts. Maybe Spirit says exercise those. Whenever you start having them, they're quick, they're short, they're just flashes of a feeling or flashes of a knowing. And Spirit wants you to work on your premonitions more. Just the change in the wind, a different energy in the air. You're going to be able to sense environmental changes. And Spirit says that's a gift, and He wants you to start using it, like start exercising it, work it out, stretch it out, because I do think you have that gift. All right, so the expansion card says, Tamika, enlarge your capacity here. Develop your small ideas by going big. Expand. This is that new addition to life. It's the flow, it's the next phase. It's widening the circle. It's stretching to make room and accommodate for a new energy coming into your life. Girl, open up your heart to receive the love and the compliments and the inspiration that others are trying to give you right now. Like the pregnant mother, allow yourself space to receive new life because something special is coming through for you. So prepare to give birth in a sense. At times, you may already feel stretched out to your limits. Yet expansion doesn't take something from us. It gives us more than what we need. A sole proprietorship grows with a new employee. A farmer acquires the adjoining land to work. A trip brings new horizons to explore. A family can prepare for a brand new member. Reassess your commitments and discard those that drain your energy. Delegate so that you can give to others. Extend your reach and trust that the universe will ripple and open up to meet you. The mother asks her unborn child, "Where do I end and where do you begin?" Similarly, we can ask the same question when we work in the service of the universe. This is the element of water, the number 8, and the phase of growth and expansion. Also, the number 77 is on this page. That may be a prominent number for you right now. 77 or even 88 perhaps. So listen to what's growing inside of you. To be honest, my channeled message is this: I think your psychic abilities are growing. You may sense that. You may not have recognized it in yourself because reflection's in reverse. You may not have thought yourself to be a great psychic, a great seer, a great healer, but it's inside of you. And so this is a message that you are growing as a psychic, as a healer, as an intuitive, as a spiritual empress. You're growing. You're growing into your powers. Oh, your mom is 77. Wow. So there's a big growth happening in your life. You're going to expand your business. Money's going to expand and grow. This is very Jupiter. So a lot of good things are going to be happening for you. But let's see what's been going wrong here with this reflection in reverse. What has been an issue? Your mom is alive and well. With you, she's 77 years old. That is so beautiful. I'm so glad you guys are together and living life like that. That's so wonderful. That's really, really, really wonderful. So the deeper insights of this card is a woman studies herself in the mirror. She fights a battle that can destroy herself and her family. She has already lost many things, even parts of her own life. She faces her truth with courage and clarity. Her heart connects to eternity, the infinite unfolding splendor of the cosmos. She is clear about what she needs to do. When it's reversed, it does say this: your bias for or against yourself could prevent you from resolving a situation in question. Again, let's take it slow here. Your bias against yourself could be preventing you from resolving a situation in question. There may be some kind of a core belief that you have to kind of get rid of so you could believe more into yourself. Spirit doesn't think you're super confident in your abilities. Spirit says that's silly. You have a lot of abilities. Your abilities are growing even right now, and you need to have more confidence. You need to look inside yourself at the gift that's been given to you. You need to work on confidence and look at that green emerald right there just glowing in her chest. I feel like you have the power inside yourself to read the Akashic records, to be a great seer, a great intuitive, a psychic, a tarot reader, a healer, but just someone that is very in tune with the energy around her. And so you need to be aware because your aura is also very bright. I don't know if you've gotten an aura reading or maybe you want to, but if you can just look at your aura in the mirror for yourself, look at your bright light. So you're ready to shine, girl. You're ready to grow and expand into your psychic abilities. Spirit wants you to be a lot more confident with that. Tamika, working on the confidence part, any tips? A lot of times I don't see what others see. You, again, with the speaking to the body, you have to tell your body over and over because you and your brain doesn't believe it, but your body's listening. And if you look in the mirror and you tell yourself great things about yourself, I am very brilliant. I am very wise. I am a wise elder. I am a wise psychic. I'm an incredible intuitive. I am capable to do great things in this world. People look to me for guidance. I am a vessel and I will help people in their times of need with the use of my gifts of intuition. You know, write it down, tell yourself whatever you need to pump yourself up, but speak it to yourself in the mirror and say it 3 times over, you know? And there's other affirmations too about looks that can bring you a lot of confidence. You know, I am stunning. I am a glowing ray of light. I am very attractive. I am so desired by the man that loves me, or so desired by the opposite sex. You know, people are just drawn to me. You have to speak that into your life and look at yourself in the mirror because your eyes are the window to the soul. And if you look at your eyes, you're peering into your soul and telling your soul these things, and your soul will believe it if you speak it. The power of voice is extremely strong. So it's all about vibration. What we speak, it has a vibration. Mimi T, how do I purchase a question? You can do that through Cash App or my website. Markers, who's next, honey? And after whoever's next and Mimi, we're going to just close for the night because it's already late. And then we're going to start again tomorrow for the 11/11s because I just got started on here probably just too late after the Super Bowl. Okay, so markers, and then Mimi, if you want to go ahead and take care of it, Cash App or my website, I'll take care of you tonight. And markers, do you want to know a message about a specific thing, or do you just want Spirit to tell you whatever it wants to tell you? Okay, so Spirit's message. Let's see what I feel called to pull for you. Let's see. You know, I think I feel like using Alice in Wonderland for you. Holy Spirit, please guide and direct me in a message for Mark. Show me what he needs to know. The higher message from Spirit, Source, Creator. What does Mark need to know? Real quick, I don't know if you used to have earrings as a younger person, but there might have been one earring in one ear that was special. And I don't know if you've been looking for that or you want to get one, or I don't know if they're like you're connected to that in some way. It feels like a long earring, maybe with a feather of some sort. But I just feel like that's the like spiciness with you. Then I get this card, you are rare and free. There are not many like you. I just feel like you're very, very, very rare, very different, and you stand out. So even if the earring is metaphorical, to me, when someone wears one earring and not two, it's like, why aren't you wearing two? And it's like somebody has their own specific style, their own gift, their own thing that makes them stand out. And maybe it doesn't match what other people are wearing. Maybe it's not common, but it's unique. And I like that you got this rare and free card. So I just feel like you are unique, you're quirky, you're different. And you know what? That's great. You definitely don't fit in with the norm by any sense. And so you're going to feel this distance and this kind of strange energy that you've never really fit in. Whether you've been in school or in family or in friend groups, like you're different and you like your own company because you are different. There's just not many people that think and feel like you. Okay. So then we have 18, no need to fear. Remember how powerful you are. I'm also getting a message about a tiger. Perhaps the tiger lily might be a message for you, or the tiger. But that might be an empowerment for you. And remember how powerful you are. And what I love about the tiger is he's so independent. He doesn't need to be with the pride of other tigers. He's fine in the jungle on his own. In fact, he prefers it alone. And when he seeks someone else's company, he shall seek it. But other than that, he'd rather be alone. And I just feel like that's you. That you're a powerful tiger. You're powerful alone. That makes you even more strong. And when you want to seek people out, you will. But it's not going to stay that way. I feel like you value your alone time. And I feel like Spirit is saying, yes, I see that, Markers. I see that you value your alone time. So the card that you have is Alice knew it was the rabbit coming to look for her. And she trembled till she shook the whole house, quite forgetting that she was now about 1,000 times as large as the rabbit, and had no reason to be afraid of it. Actually, the rabbit should have been afraid of her. When we are in an unfamiliar circumstance, we feel confronted by events unfolding about, and in so many ways, it's entered into our lives to help us make a different choice. And we can feel fearful, doubtful, and maybe even intimidated. We may even be nervous. But despite that strangeness, okay, honey, I don't have a Venmo. I have a Cash App. And if that doesn't work, you can go on my website, www.jks1111.com, and donate there, honey. If you feel frightened at this moment, it's because you have forgotten just how much energy you have within you. And rationally, you have nothing to be frightened about. Take a moment, remind yourself that what's within you is so strong. Remind yourself of all the great and fine qualities, your wit, your courage, your strength, your tenacity, and your will to find courage again. Do you feel a little bit scared or insecure about approaching someone that you might like or even care about? Do you feel nervous in some sense? Um, Maybe there's someone intimidated by you, perhaps, and they're nervous to approach you, because it could be one way or the other. But Spirit sees someone, either you or someone that's afraid to approach you, that has nervousness, because this is a whole new energy of connection, relationship, because we're leaving isolation right now. You're going to realize that you are more than equal to those around you. And like Alice, you are larger than that which you are afraid of. Remember this now and go forward with confidence and strength. So you might be afraid out of habit or for no reason at all. You or someone that's about to approach you may be feeling intimidated, but without a need. You're very kind, you're very sweet, you're easy to talk to, but maybe somebody's intimidated to do that. Someone here has to remember the reasons to feel confident again and go forward with courage. Yeah. That you are rare. Let's see. I just feel like someone here is different and someone's scared to approach them because they're different. Um, with this, sometimes people struggle to understand you. And when they have this trouble, they may very well fit you into one box or another that they're already familiar with. When you're not clearly one thing or the other, you're a trailblazer, a rebel, a free spirit. You are likely to meet others with disapproval. And this is what happens when Alice meets the flowers, who they cannot classify her. They assume she is just rather a wildflower who would much rather be like them. Someone here is something wonderful and rare and adventurous. It's about being inspired by the self and exploring potential, embracing rare qualities, being very joyful that you do not fit in. You'll be so frustrated if you did. So be brave, stand out, you wildflower, especially to those who are not comfortable in their own skin. Remember, you are inspiring them to be comfortable in their own skin. And not many people are comfortable in their own skin like you are. So you stand out from the crowd, and there may be someone around you that has a struggle to find a place in which they feel they can fit in. You must learn to always stand out and make people feel more authentic just by being around you and knowing they can stand out too. Spirit wants you to embrace the differences between people and be happy that there's differences. Be open to what they have to share. There's no need to fear. And be excited to hear what they have to share. And hopefully they're going to be excited to hear good things from you and with an open mind receive information from you. Also, though, in my channeling, I do feel there's someone that definitely wants to approach you in some way, but is nervous and intimidated. So I don't know if that's you or this is somebody else that wants to approach you, but I just want to say I definitely saw that energy. All right. That's what Spirit wants to say about you. He just loves your uniqueness. You're a rare flower. MT. Okay. The last link in the info section is Venmo. Sorry, I don't want to disrupt the energies. No, that's okay. Mimi T. I don't know why that link sent you to Venmo. That's very weird. I think your phone's acting a little funny. Cash App is an app you have to download on your cell phone. And it's just a little green box with a C on it. And anyways, you can download that and use Cash App and set it up. But if that seems kind of stressful and like you're not ready to download that and get your phone and your bank card set up with that, consider just donating on my website. jks1111.com. When you get there, just go to the top left corner, and there's 3 little lines, the top left. Just click that, and it will bring down a scrolling menu. In the midst of those words in the menu, there's going to be a place that says Products and Services, and it has a little arrow pointing down. You click that, and it will show you the next link, which is Donations. And there you can just use your Apple Pay, or you can use your debit or credit card. But I think I am going to quit for tonight. I am going to jump back on in the morning. And Mimi, if you have taken care of the payment tonight by morning, just check tomorrow whenever you have time. I will timestamp your reading. Just leave your question in a comment box or in your order. Just leave your question so I can find it, and I'll be happy to go ahead and pull an oracle for you in the morning. And I have more people to do tomorrow as well. So you'll be the first in that list tomorrow. Okay? So I will see you there, guys. Oh, you have Cash App? Okay. So I don't, yeah, my Cash App is money symbol, let, capital L, that, capital T, SHIT, capital S, go, capital G. Okay, and then it's 1111, and that would be my Cash App tag. Oh no, you weren't being rude at all. You weren't being rude at all. Not at all. Definitely not. I just wanted to give you some time to kind of figure that out. And I was like, well, you know, tomorrow that's fine. If you'd rather do it then, you know, if it's like being difficult. Good night, Tamika. I love you. Good night, Sun Val. You're so welcome. I love you, girl. Sun, expect an 1111 oracle for you tomorrow. You're on the list for these subscribers as well. So, Sun, you're on there. So, all right. Mimi, are you ready, honey? All right. Well, I think I'm just going to go, Mimi, and we will pop back up tomorrow. It will give you some time to figure out the payment and all of that, and just post your question, and we'll go ahead and do this tomorrow morning. Okay? I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching me. Remember, this is a journey, not a destination. So you just keep swimming. Thanks, guys. I love you, and good night. Bye, Markers. Bye, Sun. Bye, Tamika. I love you. Bye, Mimi. I'll see you tomorrow. I love you guys. Sweet dreams.